Alrighty, so we are back for round 2 here. And it looks like the bug is back. I think I know what might be causing it. But yeah, here we go. So let's make sure the cards are what they say they are. So that's funny. They're all displaying as something that they're not. I'm really hoping here that oh man, this is so confusing. Wow. Okay, so do I have any shards is the question. I'm guessing that what I'm zooming in on is actually stuff. So I have 2 shards. I have a Rotcaster. Yeah, I kind of want to keep, because once if I draw into it, I'll be in decent shape. We won round 1, and he's playing, what is he playing? Target troop he controls get +2/+2, so if I'm able to tempo through that, I'll be in good shape. I want to play, I think, the Sapphire Shard first. Yeah, so everything is definitely, whatever I'm zooming in on is what the card is. And that is a thing. There we go. Alright, so we got a Sapphire, that's good. So what can we play? I think the answer is nothing right now. Yeah, it's still nothing, but we're at least a little bit closer. We'll go ahead and get our blood out there. He didn't have a turn 1 play, but he might have like a turn 2 Feral Ogre, which would be pretty scary for us. And what has he got? Nope. So that puts us in good shape. He might be playing like a slow, I don't know, Squirrel Titan deck or something. I don't think we have a 3-drop here. Nope, but we're going to be able to play our Mystic or our Ranger. We'll probably start off with the Ranger, that way we can start swinging in hard. Even if he plays an aggressive guy here, I probably still want to do the Ranger, and no aggressive guy, so he's playing kind of a defensive guy, which, if he's survival of the fittest, I lose my thing. Alright, so we play out the Ranger and start swinging in. I could have zapped his thing, but why would I do that, right? Okay. What is nasty is he can like pump and then survival, which would hurt a lot. Wild Aura. Ooh, that's not good for me. I need, what do I need to be able to deal with that? I need like a Time Ripple or a Buccaneer. Okay, so right now I lose the race, so I don't think I can afford to keep Counter Magic back. Granted, I could also hit that, which puts him a little bit behind. I'm not too thrilled with that, but I don't really know what else I'm gonna do. I kind of want to draw. Yeah, I think I want to draw a Rotcast resource and hit him with the Rotcaster. In which case, oh, and then I got Devoted Emissary. Yeah, in which case we'll what's this thing? Sapphire. I guess we'll play this out. I mean, I kind of want to have the counter magic still. Yeah, and that's probably better. I could zap him, so that I think it puts me ahead on the race. I didn't do the math. Yeah, it does. But we're gonna hold back the counter magic because he's probably got something nasty. I don't want to get hit with the Gray Squirrel Titan. So he didn't activate his ability. He's just getting in there. What do we got? Honeycap? Nope. That's not bad. So we're not getting a 5/5, so I'm glad I held that back, because Honeycap would have been pretty bad for us too. He might just be playing like a big stuff deck. And there we go. We are living the dream and getting in with the Rotcaster. So we have that bug, which I'm surprised hasn't led to a misplay for me yet. but so far so good. Getting in for some damage. And so this is round 2. I realize I didn't mention that. This is round 2. I didn't get a buy, but hey, that's good. We want to play as many games as possible during the alpha when it's free. When it's for prizes, I will not complain too much about a buy, but for now I want to play get as much practice in as many games as possible. So, ooh, he didn't play anything there. What do we have? I could Stoneclaw Gargoyle. I could Mystic. Okay, I'll swing in. And then I kind of want to Gargoyle here, and then pitch the Sapphire Aura. Okay, so I got a Servant. I only need a swing. I have 1 resource, so yeah, we'll keep the Servant. We will discard the Sapphire Aura and play the Servant. There we go. There's not a whole lot I can think of that he can do. And this way, like, if he did play a guy and then kill the Mazet Ranger with either like a Turbulence or with a Survival of the Fittest, I still have 2 other guys with Flight that could swing in. And I think I've just got lethal regardless this way. Yeah, I'm glad I played the Gargoyle, because that, you know, it gives my opponent a few less outs in the situation. But yeah, we'll see how we do. Okay, so looks like he is passing. He's thinking though? Like, what is he gonna think about? Maybe he just wanted to see if he's got plays he can make. Alright, so we play just swinging with everything in case there's some kind of weird shenanigans. And there's not. Alright, so that's victory. Now, with that, I think he had so many resources. He had like 5, and he still didn't have anything to play. So, I feel like I want the Inquisition. What do we take out? I mean, I think I want both of them, which means then I have to, like, take out the Servant, and it's just weird. I mean, I could go Inquisition and Misfortune, which is a little bit better in the Servant area. And we take out the Sapphire Aura, like we were saying the previous game, it wasn't the most necessary thing, and with him it hits even less stuff because he's playing mono wild, that like these 2 guys don't really need the Flight. Actually, Phoenix Guard Trainer I think is weaker than it seems for me. And Rotcaster might not be hitting that much. Granted, he might have also just had a bad hand. What was I talking about taking out? Sapphire? I think we'll just go like that for now. I mean, we're talking about taking out a Rotcaster and putting in Inquisition, which is going to be bad late. At least the Rotcaster's a body, though. Yeah, this seems pretty reasonable. Alrighty, here we go. Game 2 of round 2. No weird bug again. Oh wow, so this is a nice hand. Yeah, we definitely keep this. And so there's like a weird thing is the who gets to go first is not determined. Oh, that was bad. So I should have played the Blood Shard first. If I drew an Inquisition round 2, I might want to use it. I think I'd still hold the Inquisition back. But yeah, I should have led with a Blood Shard just in case on the off chance. Okay, but so now we got that. What order do we go in? I think we go Shame Gladiator, Giant Corpse Fly, Air Superiority. Maybe leave the Corrupt Harvester back. But we definitely play the Shame Gladiator first. Start swinging in for some damage. There is a small chance that I play the air superiority this next turn. But what I want to draw is a Phoenix Guard Trainer and give the Corrupt Harvester flight. Then we're talking. No. Okay, so play out the Blood Shard. Okay, so we hold back the... Yeah, we play the Giant Corpse Fly, because then on turn 5 we can go Wailing Banshee and Air Superiority, so that's slightly better. Yeah. I mean, I do want to get in for as much damage as I can here, since he's having a slow start. Which actually means I might play Air Superiority next turn. But I don't think the 1 damage is going to cost me the game right now. Yeah, so in that case, I mean, the Corpse Fly gets in more damage over time playing it this turn than making the Gladiator into a 3/3. Okay. Nice. Okay, so in this case, we're just going to go superiority rather than the Harvester. We don't need the life drain quite as much. And now we dodge a ton of stuff off of the Survival of the Fittest. Granted, he still has that ability. I've never actually really used that champion too much, but now that I'm thinking about it, it works really well with Survival of the Fittest. Like, the problem with Survival is that it's a card where you get blown out really easily if your opponent has like some resources up and is able to pump their guy, kill yours, and they get a 2-for-1 out of what yours should have been. Yeah. Alright. So, I mean, he could have a superiority and kill either of my guys, but I am about to hit for a lot of damage. Huh! So, we'll swing. What do we have? We can do like Wailing Banshee and Servant. Okay, so, you know, it might not be the best thing to hit him with this right now, but I can't foresee anything where, like, I regretted doing it next turn. Of course, saying that is going to make me do so. But we're going to go ahead and play this out and play the Servant. I don't see any way I could really lose right here. He's got potentially 5 resources. Yeah. Oh, wow, nice. But, I mean, in this case, I'm glad I played the extra flyer, because, well, actually, even the Wailing Banshee is enough to get through. He doesn't have anything that'll give him life drain, since he's tapped out. But yeah, definitely good games. I mean, I just had some really aggressive hands here, and, you know, I got drawing that second air superiority was pretty bonkers. So I was hemming and hawing that whole time. Turns out it's pretty good, and it's not that hard to make it work. So now we're going to go straight into round 3. I will stop the recording and resume it, so that way you guys can see what's going on.